"I'm sorry you feel that way," I said. "It must get lonely. If you want, Mal and I can come over more often." "Why would you?" she asked with a knitted brow. "Don't you have a fudge shop to run?" Her blue eyes had glazed over a bit. "I do," I said, and stood. "Mal and I like to take walks every day. We can swing by here once a week if you don't mind." "The doggy will come?" she asked, and gave Mal pats on the head. "Yes," I said, "but we have to go now." "Thanks for the lemonade." She stood. "I can't be outside." She picked up the glasses and we watched her go into the house. I heard the scrape of a lock and, knowing she was secure, I left. I wasn't sure if anything she told me was accurate. She seemed to have lucid moments, and she was right. If she was not allowed to leave the house, why would she lose her keys? It was a question for Sean. "Hey, who are you, and what are you doing here?" A man in his early 30s asked me as I closed the picket gate behind me. "Oh, do you live here?" "Yes, in the carriage house. My grandmother is not allowed to speak to strangers," he said and frowned at me. "She has dementia." "I'm sorry to hear that," I said, and held out my hand. "I'm Allie McMurphy." He looked at my hand but didn't take it. His arms remained crossed. He had a plastic grocery bag in one hand and fisted the other. "You're that girl who keeps finding dead people." "I guess you could say that," I admitted, and Mal jumped on her back legs and twirled to try to impress him. "Are you Sean Grady?" "What if I am?" "I heard you install cable," I said, and tried to act innocently. "I own the—" "McMurphy," he finished for me. "Are you having cable problems?" "One of the guest rooms may need to be rewired," I said. It wasn't a lie. Room 205 had spotty cable. "I wondered if you can give me a quote." "Oh." He adjusted his stance to a more relaxed position. "Sure. I charge $50 an hour. Only one room, you said?" "Yes," I replied. "I could probably do it in 2 hours, so about $100 would do it." "Thanks," I said. "I can't do it right now, but I definitely plan to fix it once the season is over." I stepped around him. "It was nice to meet you." Mal took the hint and pulled me down the sidewalk. "Call me if you need it sooner. It's best to get it done sooner rather than later." "I'll keep that in mind," I said over my shoulder. Mal and I made our escape down the sidewalk back to the safety of the McMurphy. If Sean was copying keys and breaking into homes, I didn't want him anywhere near the McMurphy. Not that we had anything valuable enough to steal, but I wanted to make sure to keep my guests safe. I didn't want anyone to end up like Barbara Smart.